everyone, I am here today with my Kindle tour. I did one of these last year and it was a really popular video. So despite the fact that I think that this isn't necessarily the best way to show you all my Kindle books, I'm going to crack on with it. So first of all, I'm just going to show you my NetGalley books, and they will be I will talk briefly about each section, but then when I show you the Kindle books that I've actually bought on Kindle or have, just grabbed free from Amazon itself, I'm just going to play music to the background of that because there is so many, there is no point me trying to talk through them all. So, on to the NetGalley books. Here we have August. And I'm currently reading Mask of Shadows, that is that one there. And yeah, I'm not going to say anything about each page specifically, but if you want to look at these in more detail, then you are best just pausing each screen. But these are all the books that I was meant to try and read and review in August. As you can see, that went really well for me. Next we have December there, and I've only got one book for December so far, so doing well there. February next year, already that far away, I have got 4 books. January of next year, already managed to get 6 books for January. Quite excited for quite a few of those though, especially The Truth and Lies of Ella Black. March of next year, just the one, Strangers. Then we have November of this year, and just the 4 of those. Quite excited for Can You Keep a Secret? Then October of this year, I've got loads in this category, loads and loads. And I actually used to keep my books, oh yeah, there's Someone Inside Your House, that is a really hyped release. I used to keep my Kindle books, like my review ones, like this for the last tour as well, and people were like, oh, it's so organised. After that I did want to change how I kept them, and so I did try other methods, but then I swapped back to this because this actually just felt the most organised by miles. I'm going to leave overdue reviews for now and jump to September. So again, we've got quite a few in this one. Invictus by Ryan Gordon. God's Grave. There we are, 4 pages of that section. TBR bucket and purchases we will jump to next because this one shouldn't be much either. So if you watched my wrap up the other day, you will have seen me pull out Shame on Me, which was my TBR bucket pick, and that's the second book in a series. And after doing some looking around, I looked and thought it might be possible to read that one without reading the first book, but I just went and picked up the first book anyway because it's just easier that way. So I'm going to read the first and possibly the second one as soon as possible. Then I've got my other TBR bucket pick from recent times there, Before the Storm by Diane Chamberlain. Then we've just got loads of other random book purchases down here. So some of them are old TBR bucket choices from ages ago, like Old Man's War by John Scalzi. Then I've just got things like The Diviners by Libba Bray, and part of the Gone series because I picked out that quite a while ago from my TBR bucket too. So now just ever so quickly I'm going to show you my overdue reviews section, and there's quite a few books in this part, so again if you want to look at them in depth you might be better just pausing the screen. But this is basically all the books that I've either not read in time or are books that were sort of put on NetGalley after they'd already been published. So yeah, there's quite some big titles on here. I'm really disappointed with myself that this has got so out of hand, and I really do need to try and do something about it, but yeah. This is the extent of my NetGalley backlog, basically. And so it goes on. I might as well pop a bit of music on the back of this one as well. So once this clip is finished, I'll move on to the Kindle books. And yeah, enjoy. As I said, if you want to see any specifically like for a longer period of time than what is on the screen, you're best just pausing each screen. So that is my completed Kindle tour. I'm not actually going to show you the books that I have got on my Kindle, or rather in the cloud, that I've bought on Kindle, because I tried filming that bit and it was just really slow and took forever to load. So I didn't totally waste my time. I will insert that little bit of the clips at the end of this video here from what I did film, but you'll see it was just jumping everywhere and it just really didn't work. So I hope you enjoyed what you did get from this tour. The long and the short of it is I have too many Kindle books, I have too many NetGalley books, and I need to sort myself out. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. I will have a book review up for you tomorrow, and yeah, as I said, the rest of this video will literally just be the little bits of the clip that I did just film. Thank you, and bye bye.